Tonight on News West 9 at 6, we're following new developments involving the Nacero plant coming to West Texas. You'll remember it's the first of its kind carbon capture gas plant, which is still under construction in Penwell. It seems, though, like they're switching gears. Christina Burgess went to find out what's changing. Christina, what did you learn?
Well, Crystal, as of right now, they still plan on being in the same location right there in Penwell. However, Nacero CEO tells me that the plant will now be converting to renewable natural gas into lower carbon and sustainable aviation fuel. When announced back in 2021, the Nacero plant being built in Penwell would be home to the first facility to manufacture gasoline from natural gas. Now, a couple of years later, Nacero CEO Jay McKenna says the plant's location will remain the same. However, the product being produced has now shifted.
Nacero is looking to do with the Penwell facility is to convert renewable natural gas and natural gas into lower carbon and sustainable aviation fuel.
This facility is now set to produce jet fuel to help decarbonize the airline industry.
We see right now on the horizon, and I will say our industry as well as the energy complex, is to be able to take those scarce low carbon resources and actually convert them to a fuel that can serve daily airline travel and decarbonize the airline industry, which is really one of the hardest to decarbonize sectors across the U.S. And
as of right now, they are still going through the engineering phase of this project with hopes of starting construction soon.
As we've been managing some of the market movements, it is extending our timeline, longer than we would have otherwise liked. Trust me when I say that. But the way we sort of think about the world is we really get one shot to be able to make sure that the project starts construction the right way. It's making the right long-term products as well. And so part of our program, frankly, even though it's taking time than we otherwise would want, we see the prospects for the project still being rosy long-term. And
McKenna says this can be a world-class facility right in our own backyard. And now the cost of the project is still going to be the same, $6.5 to $7 billion in the price range, and it's still set to bring hundreds of jobs right here in the basin.